Let the greatest testimony we have ever had happen in this season. In Jesus' precious name we have prayed. Lord, send forth your word with power and turn around our destiny tonight. In Jesus' precious name. Give Jesus a big hand of praise. If you can make it bigger, in Jesus' name. We started our journey at the beginning of this month, unveiling the breakthrough power of kingdom stewardship. I want to remind us before we go on that there is power in kingdom service. What did I say? Shout it louder. Make it bigger. When you serve God, you are not just investing your time, your energy, your resources. You are generating power. Unveiling the breakthrough power of kingdom stewardship, part 5. Another power that is released is the power to get. Deuteronomy 8:18. Power to get. Power to get. Sir, I want to let you know there are two kinds of people in the world today. Those who get and those who struggle. Those who get and those who struggle. Those who are favored and those who labor. There are two kinds of people on the earth. There are people, they labor to get everything on the earth. They labor to graduate, they labor to get admission, they labor to have children, they labor to marry, they labor and labor and labor and labor and labor. While some people are just favored and favored and favored and favored and favored and favored and favored. Wow! Which class do you want to join this night? Favor, favor. Somebody shared a testimony last week of favor, favor. And it ran through Sunday service. Favor, favor. They freely get everything. It comes by the covenant platform. Deuteronomy 8:18, the Bible said, "But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God. It is he that giveth power to get wealth." Even when you get it outside the kingdom, it's vanity. But when you get it by the covenant, it's reality upon productivity, upon prosperity, upon posterity. And this is received by the stewardship of the given covenant. The given covenant. Given, it's another form of stewardship. The given commandment. We have seen the soul winning commandment, the God first commandment, the kingdom advancement commandment, but the commandment of giving is another kind of stewardship. The given commandment. Giving is a form of stewardship. That is why anyone that has not understood that giving is a stewardship will suffer hardship. Anyone that does not understand that giving is a stewardship will suffer hardship. Giving is stewardship. If you are suffering financial hardship, check your stewardship of giving. If you are having receiving problem, check your giving challenge. Luke 6:38, give, and it shall be given unto you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. For the same measure that you meet with, it shall be measured to you. When I learned about this giving covenant commandment, it was a very long time. One day, I gave one suit out, and 2 suits came back. I gave a tie out, 2 ties came back. It wasn't money that came back, it was tie that came back. I gave a suit out, it was suit that came back, money did not come back. If you lack money, check if you are a giver of money. You will die poor if you don't give money. Quote me anywhere. You will die poor if you don't give money. You will smell poverty if you don't give money. When the widow of Zarephath was about to die, her last meal, the prophet said, I know you are about to die. Prayer cannot give you food. The last food you have, give it to me. The small boy looked at the widow. This man was a wicked man. This is our last food. But if it is the last, you never eat it. Those who eat the last never see anything again. If any of my account is going down, I go there, pick out of it, and give to my prophet, and it returns back 1,000 times. I knew that secret. When she gave flour, what gave back to her? Flour. Flour gave back. Now, the widow that they were about to sell her children, she told the prophet she had nothing in the house. The prophet said, woman, you will die with nothing. Oh. Okay, she went back to her house and checked what was in her house. What was there? She said, 1 little bottle of oil. And the prophet said, I minister life to it. Go back to your house, close your door. It was oil that came back to her. Then she went and sold the oil, and oil became money. If you are never a giver of money, you will die poor and smell poverty. God begins with the little that you have. The little that you have, and multiply it. And God has given us an understanding that when it's time to give, you spread your giving. Like a farmer How does the farmer does it? No farmer put all his seed in one hole. He carry all the grains of maize, put 2 here, put another 2, another 2, another 2. So all will now grow, and the farmer has a big harvest. So you start by giving your tithe, 10%, your worship offering, your hidden covenant offering, offering to your parents. He that does not give to his parents will serve his younger ones. You give a little to the poor, so you don't go back there, and whatever God owes you, he pays you back. You give to the widow, so you won't die young. You give to God's project, so your progress is not retarded. So if it is 100,000 you have, the one that God has determined what you must give is your tithe. The other one, you decide how much you spread it. But you have to spread for the heavens to tear open. You give to your prophet so that your savings account in heaven, Philippians 4:18, can be a reality. Look at what Paul said in Ephesians 4:18. But I have all and abound. I am full. I have received of Epaphroditus the things which you sent from you, an odor of a sweet smell sacrifice, acceptable, well pleasing to God. Now, my God, that you have honored and given, shall supply all your need according to riches in glory. Many quote 19, they don't quote 18. Believe the Lord your God, he shall be established. Believe his prophet, you shall prosper. Prosperity in the kingdom is not a promise. It's a covenant. The covenant of giving. But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God. It's he that giveth thee power to get wealth, that he may establish his covenant which he sware unto thy fathers these days. Giving is the anchor law in that covenant. When at the 0 point, you must give before God connects you to supernatural supplies. Genesis 8:22, while the earth remaineth seed time and harvest time, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease. When kingdom promotion becomes our lifestyles, showers of blessing will continue to pour upon us. Kingdom promotion. While giving, don't ignore kingdom projects. Those who ignore kingdom projects subscribe for stagnation and frustration. Haggai chapter 1, 5 to 13. And I'd like us to read this together. Now therefore said the Lord of hosts, consider your ways. Ye have sown so much and bring in little. Ye eat, yet have not enough. You drink, ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but ye there's none warm. He that earneth wages to put it in a bag with holes. How do you block the holes, the devourer in your projects? Thus says the Lord, verse 7, let's go. Consider your ways, go up to the mountains and bring wood. Build a house and I will take pleasure in it and I will be glorified. Lift up your 2 hands, say, Father, help me. Help me to honor you by giving. 2 Corinthians 9, 6, 8. But this I say, he that soweth sparingly shall reap also sparingly, and he which soweth bountifully shall reap also bountifully. Financial fortune, the kingdom is entrusted into the hands of those that will use it to advance the cause of God's kingdom. Give to kingdom projects. Now we're having mobilization for new convert. The testimony on our Saturday outreach was very humbling. People going for outreach, removing prostitutes from brothels. One of our deaconesses removed some prostitutes from brothels, rented a flat, transported them into that place, trained them in skill acquisition. Last month, one of our deaconesses here invested into the kingdom. No wonder her children are doing well everywhere in the world. No wonder. None of the children is not shining. One of the brother that spoke to the guy that was delivered from from suicide. Established people, give them money to do business. The one that went on outreach, giving 500 here, 1,000 here to the malams that he was preaching with. Do you think God will close his eyes? No. One lady said she had me said, I don't go on outreach without putting money on my pocket. Minimum 50,000. I don't think there's a day I go on outreach without 50,000 in my pocket. No. But I'm ready to spend. And as I spend, God refurbish it. He restores, he multiplies it 1,000 times. She said, I want to try what Mega did. The last kobo in her pocket. If the ladies in the church, she can come out and share her testimony. Is she in the church? She said the last money in her pocket, she took it to the outreach. And that money, last upper Saturday, never became the last. Businesses start tumbling. From the last to business opportunities to money flow. Is lady in the church? Business opportunities. Under 1 week. Sir, I can't make you prosper. It's not possible. I can only teach you how to prosper. Now you will prosper yourself by the things where you do. So it doesn't matter who you die. If you are not a giver of money, you will die poor. It doesn't matter who you are. You will smell poor, sir. No matter the village you come from, begging does not add to destiny. It reduces to destiny. Instead of begging, take the last 1 naira you have. Look for somebody that needs to give it to him. You will be shocked under 24 hours to multiply. Why? The one that is carrying your harvest is just near you. God is waiting for you to just sow. The angel carrying your prosperity is near you, waiting for the day you will sow. If you sow today, you will reap instantly. David commanded financial fortune by his affection for the house of God. 1 Chronicles 29, 6-9. Peter experienced supernatural turnaround by giving his time and offering his boat to serve the cause of Christ. When Peter gave his boat to Jesus, Jesus gave him plenty of fishes, not money. He gave him plenty of harvest. Then he will go and sell the harvest and get money. But if you want to get money, sow money into the kingdom. If you are praying every day, God will anoint you with more strength for prayers. And he will protect your family. He will preserve your family. But praying, kingdom advancement prayer cannot bring money. It will bring other blessings of the kingdom, but not ego. Not this one. It will protect you. It will expand your kingdom. But I've been serving God. I serve God. I pray in the morning. I pray in the night. I pray in the evening. But didn't He protect you? Didn't He keep you? Didn't He give you long life? Why am I not seeing money? You are not giving money. Paul, an addicted servant of God. It's time for you to be a financial steward so you won't die in this hardship. Rise on your feet. Let me look at your neighbor. It's time to be a financial steward so you won't die in hardship and smell as a believer. Let me look for somebody else in case your neighbor is not happy with what you are saying. Look at your neighbor. Say, my neighbor. You know, now wait. Say, my neighbor. You know chloroquine? You know malaria tablet? You know the sweet? It's a bitter. But they heal. I won't give you spiritual malaria tablet to cure poverty. You want to remain free from financial poverty? Financial stewardship. Not the answer. Not the spiritual chloroquine. Hey! Give Jesus a big hand of praise. Now, you wonder why an unbeliever that gives get rich. He doesn't answer to believer or unbeliever. Whoever gives receives. If pagan give, he will receive. The advantage you have is that as a believer, you have a covenant shield that multiplies 10,000 times. You can imagine a winner who does not give tithes. He go tithe for them. You can imagine a winner who does not give prophetic seed. He will can't prosper. Believe in the Lord your God shall be established. Believe his prophet you shall prosper. Imagine a winner who doesn't give project seed. His progress is retarded. Imagine a winner who doesn't give to his parent at home. He will be serving his junior ones. Everybody that are small will be above him. Now, secret, go and read the hidden covenant of blessing for Bishop Oyedepo. Imagine a winner who has no plan for Shiloh sacrifice. In times of hardship, it might not turn. Now, truth, it doesn't. If you like, carry suit. If you like, remain in this church from the day. If you like, be the founder of this church. These are the things the founder is doing that is making him taking over the world. A word is enough for the wise. You can imagine a winner who does not give to a poor person. He said, me too, I'm poor. You are not a poor person. No matter how poor you are, somebody poor pass you. So use that person where you poor pass. Take rice. Maybe your poverty level is 100,000. No problem. Out of that 100,000, even if not 10,000, look for person where they say if you give one 50 naira, he go pray for you. And go and sow inside his life. Your story go change. Say, I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Show I'm saying you're a winner. Bow your heads.